I'm good.
Okay. Welcome to Disgruntled, the podcast where we process the minor inconveniences that feel like personal attacks.
Traffic, conference calls, group texts, no one's safe.
We're not here to fix anything. We're here to vent, to spiral, and to laugh instead of scream.
Basically, it's therapy, but with less crying and more yelling into the void.
And just so we don't get fired, the views expressed in the podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect the opinions of our employers, past, present, or future.
Or yours, or anyone's really.
We're not really professionals. We're just professionally done with everything.
Call us today, cry for help, but make it funny at 479-222-1251.
Or you can find us at disgruntlednetwork.org and submit your unfortunate ramblings via form.
And visit the link in the bio for more details.
Anyway, so we're your host of Disgruntled. I'm Bailey Bolin.
I'm Jillian Johnson.
And let's get into the episode.
I feel like that's not my battle, not my chickens kind of thing. I don't know.
Making it really hard to be thankful. Oh, that's the title for the episode. Hard to be thankful.
It should be. That's an appropriate title for this week.
Hard to be thankful.
100%.
Hi, listeners. We're back.
Gotcha.
So we are.
Oh. Oh, it's a great start to the week. This is. I feel that.
I swear to God. Hold on.
No, we're using
right
this footage.
there.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
I've always been on the left side.
This is throwing me off low key a little bit.
No, like no joke. I have always been on the left side. I'll show you. From my point of view.
Yeah, I know. I don't like this. It's making me uncomfy.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, hard to be thankful this week. It has been a week from hell, and it's only Tuesday.
Only Tuesday.
With that being said, I have worked from home yesterday and today. Got a lot done actually, and it has been wonderful. I've been by myself, and it's been great.
Just rub it in, why don't you? Sorry. I'm a little bitter, in case that's not.
So, listeners, we are recording this episode 2 days from Thanksgiving. So we are on the Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. And we have been trying to mentally prepare for what is going to bombard us on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, in honor of that, instead of saying what has made us disgruntled this week, I thought it'd be funny to say what we are grateful for this week. And I'm telling you right now, this has been the hardest thing yet.
Digging real deep with this one.
Yeah. So I asked for 3. So I did 3. Jill did 3. Jill, do you want to go first? Do you want me to? What do you want to do?
No, you're definitely going first.
I figured.
Because I'm going to judge mine off what you say. There we go.
I wrote them down. So, number 1, thankful for my family and my in-laws. My direct family isn't super lovey-dovey. So we usually talk to each other in bad times and in the holidays. But I do know that if I ever needed anything, I could call any of them and they'd probably do it. Probably won't happen. But my in-laws are incredible. They're wonderful. I'm very, very thankful for them. I truly love them. They have really supported Jimmy and I through our 7 years of a marriage. And those first 2, 3, 4 were really, 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 really difficult. Didn't know we were going to get through those, but we did. So that'll lead me into my next thing. My next thing is my little Jimmy G and my 3 peppers. So I am proud of him. I'm thankful for him. We're very much like Dolly Parton and Carl Dean, her husband. They were married for 60 years and you never saw him. So I'm Dolly Parton, obviously. And he is Carl Dean. And it's more than likely that he probably won't make an appearance on this podcast. But I will love him in the shadows. And very thankful for him. He has supported me in every single thing that I've thought of. Every single time that I have said, I have an idea. While he might have rolled his eyes about 45 million times, he still lets me do what I need to do and what I want to do. So thankful for that. Last but not least, very, very thankful for this podcast, obviously. Thankful for time weekly with my best friend, Gill, that I don't get as much as I wanted to. But we have an hour and a half usually carved out of our week that we sit down and we talk to each other. So that's great. I have a lot of friends that I don't have that type of conversation with on a weekly basis. So Jill and I have a really special relationship. And very thankful for this podcast and this little network that we're building of people who are like-minded and people that are tired of the everyday continuance of petty drama. And I'm thankful for you and your stories and your submissions and the times you want to scream and all of those things. Very thankful for that. So, Jill, your turn.
Thank you. It's going to be hard to beat that. Damn it. I should have gone
It just
first.
feels wrong. It feels so wrong. It just feels so wrong being thankful for something because I'm very much a disgruntled person. When I named this podcast, I named it for a reason. I'm very much a disgruntled person. And so to have to sit here and say, I'm thankful for this, Jimmy, in-laws, family, and like, it just feels so foreign to me.
Exactly.
It's how I truly feel.
Yeah.
It's how I truly feel, but it's very foreign. It's very different for me.
Yes, it's hard to have these honest conversations that you that I neglect to do in my pessimistic approach to life, So I am real grateful for this week. So what I am grateful for is first, I have to go with my health and Nico. I'm just so lucky and proud to have him in my life. I love my doggy. It's just a new and bright feeling. Just him. No one is excited to see me as Nico. Like every day it's just, oh my God, you're home. And it brightens up my whole entire world. I couldn't do this without my Bubba. And everybody makes fun of me because I always said I would never have a boy dog. I would never have a boy dog. They mark, they want to pee on nothing. But I have the sweetest boy known to man who sleeps all day. He's an old man. We're like souls. We both just take naps and chow down. And I'm so grateful for him. I want to shout out to my family and friends as well. I have the best support network that I could ever ask for. Anybody in my life right now, in my circle, if I needed something, they would all jump simultaneously and kill each other to be there for me. And I I've not always had that great circle, always. And I am just so proud to be in my late 20s and comfortable and am very proud and so grateful for my friends and family because I just could not do it without them. I genuinely couldn't. It's just I am so, so, so thankful for them and everything that they do for me and how they keep me on track and call me out on my crap. And I just am so incredibly grateful. And the third thing I would have to say is I am very grateful this week being Thanksgiving for having the time that I did get to spend with my grandparents, with my mom's parents, with my Papa Troy and my grandmother Claudette. She taught me all of the family recipes. She would not teach my mom nor my aunt anything. She would not allow them in the kitchen. She would get violent and throw things at them if they entered the kitchen. I was a very special allowance into that, and she passed along every great family recipe that we have. And this week, making her dressing and her fruit salads and all of the things that she did, I'm just so grateful for the time that I got to spend with her and her to teach me those things so that I can keep them alive and pass them on throughout my family. Because without me, that time that she spent teaching me, those would have been lost, and that would have been a real heartbreak for me. So I'm just really grateful for the time that I got to spend with her and let her know that I miss her and I am carrying on what she taught me. And I'm just so grateful to have been a part of Claudette Gunther's life. So that is and of course, I can't leave out the incredible Bailey Bowen, because without Bailey, this wouldn't be possible. I hope y'all know that, because this all started with one of
Okay, stop.
Bailey's...
So I'm crying because of Claudette. I'm crying because of Claudette. Don't get this twisted.
Oh, well, it was hard on me because I don't know. It's just Thanksgiving is hard because it was my grandmother's and our favorite holiday. We loved nothing better than to cook. Like, we made it was an Olympic marathon for us to go grocery shopping and cook together. And I have been really down this week because I've missed her so much because of all of our traditions that we created. But I got to remind myself to be thankful for those times that we did have together, and that I'm still carrying on her tradition. She would be happy. So, So I also love Bailey and his amazing, I have an idea. I love it when Bailey says I have an idea, because it leads to wonderful things like this. And it lets me spend time with one of my favorite person in the whole entire world, my best friend, Bailey. So
Thank you.
There's nothing like event session to get me through life. That's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for Bailey getting me through life, because that's what that gentleman does. That is what he does. That's his full-time job.
Thank you. Yeah. I am not kidding when I say I've had like 45 I haven't ideas, because I do. And I have a lot of things that are sitting on the back burner simmering for Disgruntled Network. And I have a lot of ideas that's coming to light, and a lot of things that are going to be really, really cool. Which reminds me, Jill, I have another one that I need to tell you anyway.
Good. I'm so ready.
So, yeah, definitely. I am, very ready for that. Another one that I just remembered, I'm very thankful that graduation is 24 days away, because I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I am so close.
You are
so close. Almost done. Putting final touches on everything in the next 2 weeks, which is going to feel like a uphill battle, but it'll be all right. So
you got this.
Almost done. Very thankful for that. Okay, so while Jill and I crash out and cry about missing Claudette, here's a word from our sponsors.
This podcast is brought to you by no one, because the world is cruel and marketing departments are cowards. But it doesn't have to be this way. We're ready. Sponsor us. Let's make capitalism fun again.
Okay, coming back in because I'm about to cuss on this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even dive into that right now, Jill. I can't do it. I cannot physically do it because this is supposed to be my thankful episode and I am about to burn this place down. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rage bait you like that. I'm so sorry.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so how do I want to start this? Okay. So last week I had added a post on Instagram, a poll that had listeners submit their memories of Thanksgivings past, their Black Friday memories. What else? What they're thankful for and all that kind of stuff. And we had a lot of submissions, actually, a lot of them. And that's what we chose from this week. So, Jill, I will go first and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Sound good? Okay. All right. Also, we don't have any anonymous posts this week, which blew my mind.
Dang it. I'm sorry. No,
Blew
I'm
my
just
mind.
happy about that. Yeah.
So I have Cheyenne from Oklahoma. And she said, hey, so my family celebrated Thanksgiving early, and you'll never believe what happened. We were at my aunt's house, tight space, loud family, cat on the table like normal. In the middle of passing the turkey, my cousin Tyler stands up and proposes to his girlfriend. Cute, right? Until my aunt, his mom, blurts out, did you tell her the truth first? The whole room froze. Turns out the truth is that Tyler didn't actually break up with his ex-girlfriend. She dumped him and is pregnant and is due in 2 weeks.
Shut up.
So
Shut
the
up.
the girlfriend starts crying. Tyler starts sweating, and my uncle keeps eating like normal. The girlfriend says no, she did not know that, and she threw up the pecan pie at him. And I brought that pie, and I was looking forward to that pie.
Well, damn.
Cheyenne, let's be honest here. The drama was way more enjoyable than that pie it could have been.
Hey, I don't know. Depends on what kind of K-Rose syrup she used. No. Come on
Yeah,
now.
that's true. So, oh my God. Like, okay, first of all, how long have the new girlfriend and him been together in a relationship? Okay, that's my first question. Because that's how long he lied. 2,
Amen.
was he just not involved in the baby, like the doctor appointments, anything like that? Because if not, that's a red flag for me. 3,
For anybody.
your aunt,
Sorry.
right? Your aunt was straight up being messy because she knows he didn't tell her that. He knows that. So, is it because she likes the ex-girlfriend more? Is it because the ex-girlfriend is having her grandchild? These are the questions I need to know, Cheyenne. This is what I need to know. Thank you for reporting the story, but I have a lot of follow-up questions.
Details.
Yeah. Wild.
I can't even. Well, I think Thanksgivings do bring out like the best and the worst in families, though. I think that's kind of a given. There's always got to be some family drama. And I think this is a prime example of the best because this is something I would want to watch on a movie or TV. Like just pecan pie flying.
This is Lifetime. This is Lifetime.
Yes. But the good version, without all the crying and the lovey-dovey. Just get to the nitty-gritty, the good stuff, the fighting. And I'm just so sorry, Cheyenne. I hope you got to enjoy the rest of the dinner. And I award your aunt. Oh, she's the best.
Yeah, I totally applaud the aunt because she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. And she did it with intent and she did it with purpose because she knew what she was doing. So proud of your aunt. Love her. Love her down. That was good. Okay, thank you for your submission. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you get a pecan pie at some point.
I'll send you a recipe. Hit me up.
Yeah.
And I chose this next submission because how can you talk about Thanksgiving without talking about the Olympic event known as Black Friday? And so I've got a great submission for us this week. I've got Ella from New York. And of course, you know, if we have to talk about levels of Black Friday shopping, New York, you just got to be. It's
very
up there.
intense.
More so than, you know, my downtown life here. You know, like New York Black Friday shopping has got to be the actual Olympics, you know. So here we go.
Yeah.
Ella from New York. Last year for Black Friday, me and my best friend were going to Target to get the Eras book tour, like a good Swiftie does. Applaud, applaud. Well, the store that we went to was insanely busy. We got there and at least 100 people back. So we got in to get the book stand, and there's only one left. I grabbed it at just about the same second. This middle-aged Karen grabbed it, and this woman punched me square in the face for this book. My friend immediately started wailing on her. Management came in. She was banned from the store, but bet your butt that I walked out with that book and a black eye. Worth it. Love you guys.
Oh, Ella. I was trying to find mine because usually I keep them in like my desk drawer. Like I keep it in my desk drawer.
Yeah, you do. You've shown it before on the podcast.
Yeah, I was trying to reference the Bible. Anyway, Ella, funny story. So I actually went to get my copy of the Eras Tour book on Black Friday as well.
Wow.
My Target, and I don't do Black Friday shopping. Like I never have. I've never done it. There's nothing that I need terribly badly that's ever been on super, super sale like that. But my Target opened at 7 a.m. and it was really, really cold that morning, right? Super cold that morning. So I got in my car and I went. Actually, I think I took Jimmy's car. And this is important for a reason. I took Jimmy's car. And I went and I got it and I got back home. I literally went in, went out. Like I literally saw it, picked it up, went to the checkout, beep, and left. Because that's how it is in Portsmouth, Arkansas. We don't have the lines wrapped around the building. We don't have that stuff. There's no point in it. So in the car, secured the bag, coming back home. Well, our cars don't require a physical key, right? My key is my phone. My phone is my key, right? So it's 7 a.m., freezing cold. It's super, super cold. Jimmy's still asleep. Dogs are still asleep. And I realized that I don't have a house key because I did not bring my keys with me. So I didn't have a house key. And it was really, really cold. And I sat on the back porch for about 30 minutes-ish until I decided, you know what? I'm going to find a way in this house. And so we have a sunroom. I probably shouldn't share this publicly. Didn't think about that.
Anyway.
We have a sunroom that has floor-to-ceiling windows, windows on the ceiling, whatever. It's a sunroom. And there just happened to be one of those windows unlocked. And I crawled in through my kitchen floor And that's how I got in the house. Now, those windows are all locked.
Correct.
I will say that for security purposes. They are all locked now.
And we got 3
Because
dogs guarding the house.
Right. And I learned a lesson that I have to have my key at all times. So don't be trying to come up in here.
Facts.
Yikes.
This stuff
So,
we do.
Ella, not like you. I didn't get punched for the Aerostor book. I just probably got hypothermia for it. So
God bless. I did not get mine on Black Friday. Because that is I'm actually one of those people that's so grateful that Black Friday has moved to not such a hysteria back in the day, because you were
yeah.
camping outside the stores. You were just praying and hoping. And then there was that period of time where it started earlier and earlier and earlier, and it would start at like 5 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day. And you're like, boy, I just got through eating. You think I'm about to go tear somebody up for a Walmart TV? Like,
Right.
I'm glad it's moved
Well,
digitally.
and like it has moved to online. Like it's all moved online basically.
Oh yeah.
And like my thing is if you can afford to sell this product at this price point, why not always keep it at that price point? Which I understand, like quantity surpasses what would have been sold at. I mean, I understand supply and demand. I've had 55 million freaking classes on it. I get it. I know. But still yet, if you can, if you can afford to sell a TV, right, for $198 and it's originally $698, there's a big gap there. And the public needs to realize that gap is not, that's profit. That's what that gap is. Like, but I'm not an economist. I am not an economist at all. Don't take advice from me, please.
And don't go Black Friday shopping because you might get punched. Or, there's been so many stories. There's been like tramplings, like people getting smashed.
Yeah.
In the past, I remember that, like getting crushed. Or I think a couple years ago there was some shootings. Like it's getting crazy out there.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure to be safe because, I wish a Karen would. Come on. Give me a reason to fight this year. I'm ready.
Well, and like the thing is, trust no one because you don't know what someone else is capable of. And I think like that even applies to like road rage and stuff. You could come across the wrong person at the right time or the wrong person at the wrong time, and you're in some serious trouble. So it just makes me so nervous. People just make me nervous nowadays. But that's life.
Facts.
If it's my time, it's my time. All right, that took a dark turn.
As it should. As it should.
Yeah. Who was that?
That was Ella from New York.
I know it was New York. Ella, thank you. Thank you for your submission. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Let's hear a word from our sponsors. Why don't we?
Boom, bam. You know what'd be great right now? A sponsor.
You know what's even better than rage? Revenue.
If you're listening and you've got a product, email us or send us cash. We're open.
Okay. We're back. I just told Jill my idea that I needed to tell her. So sorry, we're back. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, listener, buckle up because we got some real fun things on the horizon. We have some really interesting things on the horizon. So buckle up because great things are coming that you don't know about yet. And doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good?
Does.
Like knowing things that other people don't. Exactly.
Yes. Oh, it's the best.
Exactly. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. And this is from Julia from Paris, France. Crazy. We've jumped across the water.
I can't believe it.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And this is hilarious. I don't know if you've taken the chance to read this, but this is hilarious to me. So I will go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm so ready.
she says, okay, look, I love you two. I really do. But I need to rant for a second because listening to you two every week feels like sitting at the world's loudest Thanksgiving table where two cousins are fighting, vibing, trauma dumping, and healing all at the same time. She
Bet.
says, Bailey, I swear you start every episode like this week was fine. And then 5 minutes later, you're unraveling about finance, conspiracy, two group projects, and the meaning of life.
She's not wrong.
Julia, why are you clocking me like this? Oh, but hold on. She says, and Jillian, ma'am, you will casually mention quitting nicotine like it's a side quest while continually spiraling out into a full therapy session over one listener submission about someone's roommate.
Oh, that is funny.
Every episode, I'm like, okay, this will be the calm one. And every episode, you prove me wrong.
That's my job.
But that's why I keep listening, because nobody makes chaos feel this relatable. And somehow, between the ranting, the life crises, the relationships, the nicotine withdrawals, the mental health spirals, and whatever the hell Bailey's MBA is doing to him, you still make me laugh so hard that I forget my own problems. So yes, this is my rant, but it's also my thank you, because if I'm going to spiral, I want to spiral with you too.
Oh,
Julia, can I put that in like my obituary?
yeah.
Because I too don't know whatever the hell this MBA is doing to me. I don't know.
I've really reached some people with these nicotine withdrawals, and I'm okay, I guess. I've been real irritable, but I'm getting through it, and I've stayed strong. I've stayed strong.
Good. You will be surprised with the amount of people that I had like comment, text me, like message, whatever, talking about your nicotine withdrawal.
I've triggered a community here. Oh,
yes, you sure have. Julia, I love that. Thank you. That was cute. That was really cute. When I was reading it for the first half, I was like, okay, this is a complaint. like, oh, this isn't making me feel good. And then I got to the end and I was like, oh, that's sweet. So I guess you gave me like a compliment sandwich there. But I thought that was cute. I thought that was really cute. I thought that was something that I should add.
And Julia, this is why we did this, because we wanted to spiral with y'all. We wanted to let you have a place where you could do it, and we're just so grateful for y'all. I hope you know that.
Absolutely.
Our Thanksgiving thankfulness is extending out to y'all, because you make us, your rants and your notes to us in the forum really do make us possible. So thank you so much, because it makes our day. Like, that just made my day. Oh, somebody from France is listening to me want to quit nicotine. I have accomplished something, like I've done it. I've made it, and can nobody tell me nothing.
No, for real. Julia, thank you so much. Tell your friends, tell your family. I would love to have a great UK basis and a great other side of the world basis, because I would love to come visit sometime. I would absolutely love to come visit sometime. So mark that down and tell your friends, and then we might show up there. You'll never know.
I've got my passport. I'm ready.
I do too. And I'm so ready to get it stamped. Although they don't do that anymore.
I know. Isn't it tragic?
Which is ridiculous.
All that work, all that money.
Right. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Julia. I very, very much appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Don't know about that. So
Eat some food.
if you do,
we'll
do.
for you.
If not, eat some food. All right, Jill, wrap us up.
I have got, and this is, I guess, a callback. I got Karen from Kansas, and I hope I got the good Karen from Kansas and not the bad one. We're hoping and
Karen
praying
from Kansas.
we got a good Karen today. Karen
Boy,
said,
that's the
I
most
swear.
southern thing you could say, isn't it?
I know, and I did it in that
Karen
accent
from
there.
Kansas.
It slipped there and got real country up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Karen from Kansas said, I swear Thanksgiving is the most stressful holiday that pretends it's chill. Everyone's like, oh, it's all about gratitude and family time. Meanwhile, I'm over here juggling 18 side dishes, dodging invasive questions about my life choices, and trying not to lose my mind because the mashed potatoes came out lumpy. And at the end of this chaos, someone inevitably says, this was so nice. We should do it again next year. And I'm like, did we all just live the same day? And Karen, I don't think they all did live the same day because and I'm going to get into this and I'm going to rant for a while because this is on my toes. There's the people on Thanksgiving that get to just show up and they get to sit down and they get to fill their plates and they get to leave and go home. And then there's the few select ones of us who we have to do the grocery shopping. We have to go into the masses and the chaos and the traffic, and we have to get the goods. We have to pay for the goods. We got to haul the goods home. We got to unload the goods. We got to make the dinners. We got to clean the houses. Got to do the dishes. Got to prepare and make sure everything's great, and then got to clean up after, and then got to pack leftovers, and then and we don't all live the same Thanksgiving experience. Okay?
No.
And I want you to tell the person that cooked your Thanksgiving meal thank you, because you don't understand here how much goes into this for you to have your lumpy mashed potatoes. It's a lot. It's a lot of stress. And it is just, I want to just give a shout out to all those people who are out here making it happen for their families. Ungrateful families sometimes, because it is a lot of freaking work to cook, and it's a lot of freaking work to go and manage and dictate and organize, and that what time, and just the sorry, that was a lot. And Bailey, on to you.
I would love to host Thanksgiving, to be honest. I would love to host Thanksgiving. I don't think that this house is the right house for it. But I do know at some point in my life I will be hosting Thanksgiving. It's a natural progression. With that being said, we live an hour away from both of our families. So my family is an hour north, his family is an hour west.
Yep.
So every holiday, we have to make the choice of whose family are we going to. So
it's difficult choices.
It's hard. It's so hard. And early on, we decided that my family gets precedence in Thanksgiving, his family gets precedence in Christmas, right? Which is fine because my family doesn't my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas. They never have. We've had Christmas in February before, it just doesn't happen.
Correct.
But his family is very, very big on Christmas and being together Christmas Eve and waking up together and all that kind of stuff. So it has worked out. But this year alone, okay, so I have potentially 3 that I could go to. I have 2 on Thanksgiving and 1 on Saturday. Well, Jimmy, his family, he has 3 that he could go to, right? So we're going to go to one on Thanksgiving. And then he has another one on Saturday, and the other one's on Thanksgiving too. So we are split in 6 different directions. And I think that's what irritates me the most. And I think that's probably why I don't care for these holidays. Like my favorite holiday is 4th of July because there's no pressure. There's no pressure.
Yeah.
Whereas like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, there's pressure because everybody wants to spend time with you. And like I can only be pulled in so many directions. You know what I mean? So I just think that it would make it so much easier if we hosted, because I could take all of his family and say, y'all be here at my house at this time. And I can take my family and say, y'all be here at my house at this time. And whoever shows up, they show up. And who they don't, they don't.
Yep.
It's that simple. So when that time comes, Jill, you're going to be there with me, obviously.
Damn, I will drive anywhere.
Because I really think by that point, you're probably going to be living like across the street from me.
Correct.
Like
And
you're going to be
bring-
within like spitting distance.
I'll bring my select dishes and you do the dishes because I will be there. I will be there.
Exactly. So I just think that that would be so much easier, and I would love to host. I truly, truly would. I would love to host. I think it would take a little bit of the pressure of the holiday season off of us. But I do know that like his sister has extended family. Like, especially nowadays, everybody has like super extended families. So it'd be hard to get everybody on one spot. But like, I don't care. Like, if you want to bring your in-laws, bring them. I don't care.
The more the merrier.
I don't care. I do not care. But like, at least I wouldn't have to go to 6 places, you know?
I feel that. And no matter what you do, you can't, it feels like, make anyone or everyone happy at this point.
Yeah.
That's what you get torn in so many directions. You letting somebody down and it just, you know.
There's no pleasing everyone. There is no pleasing everyone.
Not to mention, you know, somebody's going to not like something. You got to be careful what you say, you know, those conversations, you know, that you can't have with Uncle Bob, you know, or get them riled up. Those are the things that you got to be careful of, those topics. So I want to say a quick good luck. My thoughts and wishes are with you, those who are having to navigate really difficult and heart wrenching discussions this Thanksgiving and questioning their life choices about their family. So I want to say I've been there, I've done that, and good luck to you. My thoughts and prayers are with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then there's some people that are doing this that like, you have to do this and then you won't see them for another year. So just hang in there. It'll all be all right. The sun will rise in the morning and everything will be okay. So, and when in doubt, make a big exit.
A good old big one.
Make a noisy exit. That's my advice to you. So, all right. This has been our Thanksgiving spectacular. This will actually come out on the morning of Black Friday. So that will be interesting. I want to say thank you. Obviously, a huge thank you to the listeners, to the viewers, like to everybody who's subscribed, left us messages, sent us rants, like all of those things. I want to say thank you, because without you, this would not be possible. Or it would just be me and Jill sitting there and talking to each other. We could have done that on the phone. Anyway, so if you would go and leave us a comment, leave us a like, leave us a review, subscribe. Your 5-star reviews, that's how we get in more people's algorithms. And like we've said before, algorithms are taking over the world. So let's make that happen. You can leave us a voicemail at 479-222-1251. We would love to hear your voices. We will add them into the podcast. We can make them anonymous. We can change your voice, whatever you need us to do. So I love to hear the voicemails. Haven't done any in a while. We'll probably have one. I need to pull one for probably next week or something. But Very thankful for that. You can also submit your rants via like text form by going to our website, www.disgruntlednetwork.org. And you can click on one of those boxes that says rant now, click here to rant, scream into the void, wherever you see it. Click it, it'll take you to a Google form, and that's how you let us know what has made you disgruntled this week. Also, while I don't think you can get it in time for Thanksgiving, you can definitely get it in time for Christmas. We have disgruntled merch. So I'm going to be rocking this here sweatshirt the entire holiday season to let people know where I stand. So you can get that at disgruntled.shop. And yeah, it'll be really fun. Also, Linktree is on the screen right now. Go through there, click everything. I mean, click it, and then social media, like us, follow us, whatever social media influencers tell you to do. So, yeah, that's it. Thankful for you, Gill. I love you big time. You're my partner in crime, and I appreciate you more than you'd ever know. And I can't think of anyone better to be on this journey with than you, because I think that it can really elevate us to unknown heights. So,
Whoop, whoop. I feel the same.
love you big. Episode 18 is done.
Love you more. Oh, I just can't wait. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, and we'll be back with you next week.
Bye.
This has been a Disgruntled Network multimedia production.
Created by people with a lot of opinions and just enough time to share them.
Executive produced by Jillian Johnson and Bailey Bolin.
If you liked what you heard, don't forget to scream into the void or, leave us a review.